Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to my first episode of Diablo 4 Hardcore SSF. I just want to start this video by saying I'm going into this game basically completely blind. Haven't looked up anything, haven't really watched anything except for a couple of really old videos from the early beta, and that was mostly people showcasing funny glitches or exploits or whatever, like you could animation cancel for crazy attack speed, stuff like that. So I'm going in pretty much blind, so if you see me like playing something or doing something that is like off the meta or just like really bad, just know it's because I'm going in blind, man. I'm figuring out everything as I go. I've been informed by my friends that apparently there are people with like hundreds of hours. I don't even know how that's possible, but apparently like they've already power level to 100. They already know the meta strat to do that. And there's like everyone, or not everyone, that's an exaggeration. A lot of people are already going to be focusing their game plan around that and focusing on like the meta strats. I don't know anything. I'm going in blind. That's how I like to play games. I don't want to hold you off too long. I just want to let you know if you see me doing stuff that you know is like worse or less optimal, that's why, man. When a new game comes out, I don't want to watch someone else beat it. I don't want to figure out like how, like, I don't want to go into it day one being like, all right, this is the most efficient route and that's all I'm going to do. I want to explore it. I want to experience it. I want to see what the game is like. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. Also, fair warning, I don't really care about the lore, like at all. For example, I've played Path of Exile for 8 years, and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, sorry for talking so long. I just wanted to clear that up. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you near the end. So, of course, I was in a queue for a little while, but it really wasn't too bad. I can't really blame them. You know, it was a big launch, and I'm sure there was a ton of people playing. And I got in pretty quick. I was expecting to die pretty fast. I didn't even bother customizing my character. Of course, we're going hardcore. I don't know why the names have to be so short, but alright. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I was really considering starting off with the veteran thing, but like, it doesn't seem worth it. Not only am I on hardcore, but I have no idea what's going on in this game. So like, why would I do that? You know, just doesn't seem worth it to me. The first boss, I'm gonna put in quotations, boss, is pretty simple. Nothing too crazy about it. Mechanics are very simple. I will say though that so far the game just feels very smooth to play, and like I don't want to lie. You know, I'm coming into this game with a lot of skepticism. I really did not like Diablo 3, and I'm really worried this game is just going to be a reskin Diablo 3. But so far, I'm enjoying the combat. It's not too bad. Having a good time. The moves are very well telegraphed so far. You can see what's going on. I hate the hotkeys, but we'll figure that out later. Anyway, first boss down. Let's go. So apparently there's like gathering in this game. I'm just gathering some berries, I guess. I mean, I don't necessarily hate that idea or that mechanic, but I'm just hoping it doesn't become super tedious, like some way to automate it somehow or something. I don't know. Checking out the skill tree a little bit, I will say it looks pretty basic from what I'm looking at, but my friend told me that there is more complexity. I did ask my friends to stop telling me stuff. I really don't want spoilers. I really just want to figure stuff out myself. But I really do appreciate them like alleviating like the doubt I have, I guess is the best way to put it, because they are telling me that there is more complexity later on. So hopefully that's true. Apparently you can emote for quests. So guess I'm gonna do that real quick. And
Impressive.
okay. Good job, guys, I guess. Good job, me, for clapping.
Thanks.
You can give me something
I
for
hope
that?
you don't-
Okay. Quest completed. Let's go. So on top of gathering, you also have like wall climbing and like acrobatic stuff. Fair enough, I guess. At first, I was like, that seems kind of dumb. But honestly, to make a big, complex map, I think you kind of have to have that. Otherwise, it's just like a lot of really flat terrain that doesn't make sense. So we did our first random event. We got some oboe shards or whatever, obols. I'm not really sure what they're used for yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. The loot, on the other hand, though, was garbage. Outside of the oboes, it was just trash. That's okay. I'm only like level 7.
In Channel Whispers, Walsh WALLSH says, "Don't die, nerd." End of line.
Okay, I don't know why this game has text-to-speech, but fair enough, I guess. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I turned that shit off immediately. But hey, it's kind of cool. I think like if they remove the like end of line and like saying my name, like the name of the person typing or whatever, I think it'd be a little better, sound a lot better. But other than that, it's fine. I just did basically every event I saw. If I was walking around and there was like a ping of any kind, I just ran over to it and I did the quest or the side quest. Got our first rare. It is a scythe. Cool. So I guess damage is the same as D3. It's kind of just like your weapon damage affects all your spells. It's not like PoE where like you need a certain weapon with certain mods. Just every single weapon benefits you in some way, which is good and bad. I'm not gonna like. I really don't want to like judge stuff yet. I kind of want to just like go with the flow. I'm just gonna keep playing, see how things transition later on. So I'm not gonna really judge anything harshly right now. I'm just gonna keep an open mind, see what happens. I got some more oboe shards and got some currency or whatever. I guess I'm gonna upgrade a weapon because why not? I mean, sure.
Unexpected.
Should I do it again? Nah. I decided not to do it again. Got our second waypoint, or is this our first waypoint? I guess you get free stuff. I don't know what's going on, man. Every time something pops up, I just click yes, I accept it, I do the thing, doing the quest, whatever, man. Sometimes it's fun to be a noob, you know? You don't know what's going on. My single target is pretty awesome, and my AoE so far has been quite wonderful. Everything just kind of dies. I haven't even used a health potion yet, but I'm kind of suspecting that's kind of how it always is in the beginning. I went for some gambles, and I don't know if I'm wasting these shards, but I don't see anything else to buy with them. And so far it was all garbage. That's okay. No big deal. Once again, we're going to emote for some loot because that's a thing. I mean, why not? Okay. This lady gave us some spices and plants for giving her 15 zombie hearts, which, okay, I guess. Sure, why not? Did another random event where you had to, like, stand on these pillars. This one sucked. Like, it was just boring. It wasn't like it was bad or hard or anything. Just didn't like that one. I might skip those in the future. Got our second rare, but it's a shield, so whatever, I guess. I put it on because, you know, I don't want to die. It's hardcore. Hey, look at that. 2 more rares. Hey, we got more damage. Wait, it's better than my upgraded weapon? Okay, I guess. I guess that's cool. Oh, body armor. Oh my god, 178 armor? 58 armor, let's go. Sick. As you can see, I changed my hotkeys around at the bottom. The old hotkeys were awful. I hated them. I hate using left and right click to attack. If you have to left click to attack, it's really hard to like move around sometimes because your guy will target the enemy. So I don't like that shit. That shit's annoying. Killed some wolves, got some garbage. I mean, we got the orbs. I guess that's good. It's like gambling. I guess that's cool. Whatever. No big deal. So after doing this quest, I got like a thing that popped up called an aspect. I don't really know how you use these, but regardless, I got one that wasn't for me anyway. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But I mean, I don't have a necromancer one right now anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I do like that I'm seeing more and more of just like little random tidbits that you can add for your character. So I don't know. I hope that's not the complexity my friends are talking about. I hope it goes more in detail than that. But I'm hopeful, man. I really am. I keep seeing more and more stuff. I finally found the stash. I figured I'd throw some stuff in there. I already have that blueprint, but I don't know if I need it for other characters, so I just chucked it in there. But I'll probably just end up dropping it if I need space. I haven't used the health potion once this entire... I mean, it's only been like what, an hour? But I haven't used the potion yet, but I figured I should upgrade them because I'd rather have them upgraded when I need them than just not. And plus, what else am I doing with those plants anyway? So if you ever see a cellar quest, it looks like literally just like a little trapdoor. The loot isn't great, but the XP is pretty solid, and they only take like a minute to clear.
Sights I have witnessed, such pleasure, such pain. I must have more.
What?
After listening to Hellraiser at home, we had a little boss fight, I guess. I mean, it was a pretty simple fight. Honestly, it was kind of just like killing a simple rare. But hey, whatever, man. Another quest down. We killed the Hellraiser wannabe, and we got trash, which makes sense, honestly. I have to tell you, so we're doing this quest. You know, we're down here in this tunnel or whatever, and there's like this little platform. It's like press F to look. I was like, oh, this is gonna be sick. That's it. Like I can literally mouse wheel in and get the same effect. But I mean, hey, I appreciate the effort, man. I see what they were going for, but it was kind of dumb. That's okay though. I keep messing up my hotkeys. I have to like figure out what every button does. I keep trying to click my buttons for PoE, but that's fine. I think this was an act fight. I don't really know. I'm assuming I'm still in Act 1. It's not really clear, but so far everything's been pretty easy. I haven't really, like, my health hasn't even dropped down to, like, 70% yet, except for maybe once. Also, that big boss lady, the, like, head priestess, whoever the hell she is, I'm, like, 99% sure she's Lilith. Like, in every Diablo game, the cliche is always, like, the big good guy is always the bad guy. Like, even in, like, the little side quest, it happens all the time. I got some more rings. Resistance is kind of weird in this game. I'm still trying to figure it out because like I'll put on a ring that gives me like plus whatever, but I don't get the amount that it says. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, we got a weapon upgrade, which is pretty cool. And after killing this guy, we finally got gems. Let's go. I mean, they're shitty gems. They're just like chip or crude ones or whatever. But hey, I'm glad that gems are still here. I really wish they would bring back runes in some way. I don't like rune words. I know like rune words is like super fun for Diablo 2 or whatever, but I did not like them because it really limited like the items that you could put on. It's like, oh, you don't have a rune word on, then your gear is trash. I know there's some exceptions, but I just didn't like it. Got a pretty sick amulet, I guess. +1 corpse. I mean, I don't use any corpse skills, but hey, whatever. So that mob right there that I just killed destroyed my skeletons. And if he hit me, he chunked me for like 10 to 20% of my health every time. So yeah, that guy was kind of scary.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prover expects me.
Open the gates.
Wow, it's no wonder the demons are like getting in everywhere. Talk about dog shit security. Hey, stranger, what are you doing here? Like, why are you trying to come into our castle? Oh, dude, I know the boss. Oh, okay, come on in. Wait, what? Okay, I guess. I don't even have like a note or like a sealed paper that shows it or anything. Just a random guy. Also, it turns out you can get boots that let you dash twice. And let me tell you, that's insane. This right here is the closest I've come to dying. That dude slapped me in the mouth, and I did not like it. It felt like I was at like 10% HP in the moment. Like I was like, dude, I'm almost dead. But when I went back and looked at the video, I was still like, what, 60% HP? I don't really understand how Fortify works. I really don't. I thought it was kind of just like Energy Shield, but I think it's more like, I don't want to say complex, but more in depth than that. I did some more gambling and failed. I grabbed a key for the Whispering Chest or whatever it's called. That was trash, waste of time. But I'm not giving up on it. Also, what the hell are these Lilith altars? It says +2 strength for all characters in the realm. Does that mean all of my characters that I make? Because that would be sick. I hit level 20. I was looking at the tree for a little while, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick with the blood skill. I was really going to swap around, but I'm kind of liking it, and I really don't want to, like, I don't want to remake my whole character right now, because everything's going so, like, well, honestly. Killed another boss, and this fight was pretty easy. Even my minions didn't die. I really do need a way to make corpses. I really do. Because if I could keep my minions up, I take even less damage. Because those little dudes with the shields, they actually take damage for me. Hey, we finally got a necromancer aspect. Let's go. Of course, it's for bone shit. That's cool though. I mean, at least I'm gathering them. I really hope that's like account bound and not like the character. So hopefully when I make another character when I die or whatever, I can have the aspects. I can finally upgrade my gems, which is pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a thing I had to unlock, but hey, we unlocked it. Let's go. So we had to go in this basement. This guy's kid was like possessed or whatever, and then we killed the demon. And then check this shit out. She just blackmails him. She's like, you know how I just exorcised that demon? He's like, yeah. She's like, you better be in fucking church tomorrow. You better be in church tomorrow. And he's like, yes, of course, of course. She's like, I'll possess that kid again. I mean, the demons. The demons will. So after helping her blackmail that man and his child, she gave me some plants. So that's cool. She's definitely a good guy, without a doubt. Oops. Yay, plants. All right, so it was about what time is it there? 10:06. I was like, all right, I've been sick the last few days, so I was like, I'm not gonna push it too hard. I really don't want to like stay up like till midnight or whatever. So I decided to call it night. My character right now is level 20, almost 21. I was looking around, and a lot of the other people streaming were like level 24. There was one guy level 25, so I felt pretty good. I felt like I did a pretty decent job. I mean, I'm not racing. I'm not obviously keeping up with them at all. And I'm sure now in the morning, I got on at like what 7:35, as you can see. So I got on at like 7:20 or whatever. I'm sure they're all like level 70 by now or something. But I'm pretty happy with my progress. Pretty happy with how things are going. Got a amulet with +1 to 2 different skills, which is pretty sick. Pretty happy about that. Hello. Yes, yes. We're in a new town. I guess we have to go conquer a stronghold. What the hell? It's like that Lord of the Rings game, dude. I'm kind of excited for that. I hope there's a lot more of this like stronghold stuff. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh hey, +1 search. I actually used that skill. I want to be honest with you. The whole stronghold thing is kind of awesome. As soon as I saw it, I like dropped everything I was doing and went for it. That boss was crazy, dude. He one-shot my mages, and in like 2 shots after that, he killed all my skeletons. And I was like, oh, okay, we're at this point in the game. So it turns out when you conquer a stronghold, it actually builds a freaking city. That is freaking awesome. I love that. Please do more with the strongholds. I love shit like that. I love shit where like back in like Grand Theft Auto where you had to like take over like territory and shit and convert it to your territory. I love shit like that. That's the best. So let's keep doing more of that. So we had a boss fight here. It was pretty easy, to be honest with you. The only thing that hurt me is when she threw me into the center, but you just have to dash out and you're fine. Did pretty good damage, wasn't struggling with her at all. Hey, look at that. Our first unique, baby. And it's for something called Decompose. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not a blood skill. I decided to look at it on the tree, and honestly, it kind of looks awesome. It kind of looks badass. I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna stick to with blood on this character for pretty much the whole time. But when I die, I'm gonna go for decompose on the next character. See how that goes. Quest completed, and she gave me garbage. Well, you're welcome, I guess. I mean, I got unique. I can't complain too much, but other than that, the loot was trash. Speaking of trash, don't open whispering chests, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm an idiot, but they seem pretty shitty. I love stun locking enemies. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. +1/+1 in energy cost reduction. Another boss down. He once again killed my minions, but he did like no damage to me at all. The only thing that hurt me was those like, I was gonna say blood, but it looks like bile. Those like pools of bile on the ground hurt me, but other than that, nothing damaged me at all. This whole time I've been playing, I think I've used a potion once, and I think it was, holy shit, another unique. Is it the same one? Oh, Blood Lance. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't really know who this guy is. It seemed emotional, but I don't give a shit. I don't care. We got I'm pretty sure this unique is like a scripted unique, but hey, whatever, man. Unique's unique. I won't complain. A new town, baby. I don't know where it is, but new town. I really enjoy the whole like walking around and finding random events. I think it's really fun. It's really chill. I really hope that it's viable like later on in the game, because so far right now I'm loving it. I really am. You just walk around. It's like, oh, there's an event going on. Let's go do it. So once again, had a cellar. I love cellars, dude. You go in, you kill it in like a minute, maybe less. Yeah, the loot is kind of shit, but the XP is really nice, and you get done really quick. Won't complain about that. I went to a church. There was some guy talking to his son. They had some awful dialogue. I ignored it. And then some goat guys attacked, and we killed them all. It's pretty cool. I will say, dude, I'm still loving the combat, man. I'm still having fun. There has not been a single moment where I've been like, this is not fun. I'm just having a good time. And yeah, part of that is because it's a brand new game. But I don't know, man. It's pretty awesome. Had a random event here. You had to like make sure she didn't like eat the bodies or something. I don't know. She died pretty easy. Didn't matter. Got some more oboes and a ring. Is the ring shit? Yes. Oh wait, no, life regen. I like that. Let's go. So I got scammed pretty horribly. I was really excited to hit level 25, as you're gonna see here. Please. There we go. Level 25, which means we're supposed to get a golem, which I was very excited for, but guess what? No. How am I supposed to find this quest? I want my golem, man. I feel so cheated. Why don't I have a golem level 25? So, just an example of a cellar. This is me literally walking in. Just watch how long this takes. Okay. Please die. That was it. That was it. It took like 30 seconds, bro. Yeah, like I said, the loot's not great, but dude, it takes like 30 seconds. Just go do it. Oh, look at that. I got an upgrade. Easy. Do your sellers, man. At least early on. I'm not saying it's going to be good later, but for right now, it's pretty nice. I'm having a good time. We made it to a new town. It was quite the trek. Not gonna lie to you. That's okay. I don't mind walking. Hopefully, I unlock the horse soon because that'll make my life way easier. Got another random event here. Oh, a sword. Let's go. Oh shit! It gives me damage. What does that do? 8%. I mean, hey, it's a thing, man. Whatever. I'll take it. It's a weapon upgrade with a chance to stun enemies from a distance. Why not? Finally made it to the town that I crossed the entire continent for. But it was good. It led me to some main quests, which I needed to do. Got another boss fight here. And trash loot. Yeah, trash loot. That's okay. I don't mind. At least we're making progress. We're going through the acts. We're doing stuff. I'm fairly confident that I'm still in Act 1. I have not seen anything to tell me otherwise, so I'm assuming I'm in Act 1. I'm just going to be honest. These events are fun. I know they're very... Oh, shit. Got another legendary. I know the events are, like, really simple, but, like, they're just fun to do. I don't know why. It's nice to just be like, oh, what is it? The chest was trash, but a random skeleton dropped a legendary. And it does the same thing as the amulet. I mean, okay, I guess. Why not? Sure. Oh, and damage reduction. Okay. Yeah. We always take damage reduction. I killed 1,000 skeletons, which is apparently a achievement. So yeah, you should be impressed. What a surprise! The random spirit who is like, "Help me, please! They're eating my butthole." And then you help him, and then he's like, "Ah, just kidding. I'm a bad guy." I was like, "Oh no, plot twist." At least I got some oboes. It's pretty cool. And then I got another challenge completed, which was completing a dungeon in 2 minutes, which I guess cellars don't count as dungeons, which is pretty rude. I personally think a cellar is a dungeon, and I think it's mean to not include them in the list. We found a treasure goblin, which is pretty sick, and I stun locked it for eternity. And we got something fucking wild. +2 skeleton mages. Oh my god. Does that mean skeletons are viable? Probably not. But I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna save the shield for now. I'm gonna stick with blood on this guy. I don't want to respec. Everything's going well right now. Got another boss fight here. I think it was a boss fight. I mean, he didn't really do any damage, but I mean, he had a health bar. That counts, right? Hey, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Sorry it's so long, but a lot of stuff happened. I'm level 28 right now, nowhere near 29. Our gear is looking pretty good. Our damage reduction is kind of questionable. It's 4%. But I mean, I don't even come close to dying, so I mean, whatever, I guess. I still don't really fully understand how Fortify works. I'm going to quickly skim over my gear. I don't really, like, have a lot to say about it, to be honest with you, because I really don't know a lot. All I know is right now, I do really good damage. I don't really, take much damage, and it just feels great. I'm still wearing this amulet, probably going to replace it soon, especially since I have these pants that do the exact same thing. My rings are honestly pretty good, to be honest with you. They give me a lot of life. My health is actually 548. In my stash, I don't really have anything crazy. I mean, gotta be honest, this unique is disgusting. So I know there's a way that you could remove the like legendary power and put it on something else, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I also have the Blood Lance unique, and I have one for Decompose. Decompose is probably going to be the next skill I try when I die, or if I decide to reroll another character. That way I just have one as backup when I die. Once I'm done uploading this video, which is probably going to take me like 3 hours, I'm going to just go back to doing some main quest lines, just go around, keep doing what I'm doing, do every side thing I find. I'm probably going to do a few more of these like, oh, I actually didn't notice that it tells you if it gives you something. I haven't even looked. I just feel like if I walk around and see one, I just gotta jump in. Anyways, video's already long. I don't want to like hold you off too long. We have a little bit of money, nothing too crazy. Haven't really spent it on anything. And we have some more oboes. I know they're not called oboes, but I'm calling them that anyway. I am really freaking sad I don't have a golem. I just want a golem. Outside of that, the skill tree is very basic. I just went for all kinds of blood magic, and I went for Fortify, because Fortify seems pretty good. And we got Decreptify, because, I like to not die. I like to make them do less damage. I also took Bone Storm because I can take this and take even less damage. And on top of that, I have another panic button called Blood Mist, which makes me immune to damage. And on top of that, it gives me Fortify thanks to, second, shit prepared. Once I go up here and grab this, it also lets me fortify every time I hit an enemy, but I don't know if it's that worth it. We'll see. I put all 3 points in the Skeleton Mastery for the Skeleton Warriors only, and that is simply because I have Defenders, which makes them actually take damage for me, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, again, I just want to remind you I'm coming into this game completely blind. Hopefully I don't make you cringe too hard, but with all the stuff I'm not doing that I should be doing. But I mean, look how cool that sword is. Yeah, forgive me, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope I'll see you tomorrow, but it might not be until Monday. It really depends. It's gonna take me like 3 or 4 hours to upload this video, so it might take less. It might take less. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.